Hey everybody, I'm here with still talking to Blue Star staff members at the Rockford Show of Shows. Jacob Carpenter. Jacob, how are you?
Doing all right.
You were on a webinar we did at Marching Arts Education.
Yes.
And so thank you for doing that.
Oh, absolutely.
And thanks for talking to me today. So what's your role with the Blue Stars?
My role is primarily as one of the Mellophone instructors, but I also assist with teaching the drum majors as well.
Really? So that means you were a drum major?
Yes, I was the drum major for the Blue Stars in 2014, the 50th anniversary season.
Very cool. And were you what other ways have you been a drum major? I'm sure there are more than that.
That's actually it. That was...
Really?
Yep. So I was in the Mellophone section prior to that, so it was very much a leadership stepping up position to be in that role.
So how many years did you march Mellophone before you became a drum major?
I marched for 3 years.
So 4 years? 3 years?
I marched as a Mellophone player for 3 years, and then I was drum major for 1.
All right, very, very cool. So you have both those roles. So what's unique about teaching Mellophone in the world of drum corps as opposed to anything else?
The most unique thing about teaching the Mellophone is that no one's a Mellophone player when they're not at drum corps. People are trumpet players at home, people play the euphonium, people play the tuba, but no one plays the Mellophone all day, every day at school and practice it. So there's just a little bit of an adjustment period of learning the instrument and getting used to playing it.
So what's different about it than, say, trumpet? What's different about Mellophone, playing Mellophone?
Well, I mean, the instrument is basically a trumpet, so we take a lot of horn players or other woodwind players that join and have to teach them trumpet pedagogy, but not the same as trumpet because it's in a different key.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So is there anything else different about how you instruct them as opposed to the rest of the horn line? Anything unique about it?
Not too much, except for because the rest of the horn line is pitched in B flat, the instruments are pitched in B flat, and the mellophones are pitched in F. A lot of our exercises, warm-up exercises, we'll have them on the fifth so that they're on the same harmonic series partial.
Okay, yeah. Well, I was a horn player, so
yeah.
I'm familiar with that idea. But, okay, cool. So then, tell me about the drum major part, and how much time do you spend with them, and what do you help them with?
So, currently I'm spending a good amount of time with the drum majors, but that's because we have our 2 other Mellophone staff members with us at this moment. Okay. So in order to not overload the Mellophones, I'm spending time with the drum majors right now. But the stuff I kind of do is I will be up on the podiums during ensemble.
You'll what?
I'll be up on the drum major podiums during ensemble.
Okay.
And check in with them that they're understanding the percussion parts or that their timing formulas are correct and hold them accountable to what they're doing timing-wise.
Timing formulas. What do you mean?
Dealing with field geometry as far as the placement on the field, and sometimes one set of hands will have to be faster than the others by a certain amount, or one person might have to be focusing on a different section, so...
Okay, we have the loudest drum moment of, I don't know who that is, but they're banging. I hope you can hear. So I don't think that's something that people think about drum majoring in the drum corps. It's like weird science, like you said. Sort of
and bridging the gap between the drum major having responsibility for conducting the brass parts while still understanding the percussion parts, the battery parts especially, and being able to have both feet in both worlds and live in the middle.
It's a lot harder than people think.
Yes.
In fact, people don't think about it at all, which is probably good.
Yeah.
If it goes well, nobody's thinking about the drum major. Mm-hmm. Except during the salute. Do you work with them on salute stuff?
A little bit.
Does that become a thing?
A little bit, not too much. I don't want to draw too much attention to that part. It's mostly traditional, and we get to the show after that.
Okay. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of wildly elaborate drum major salutes, but
neither am I.
I think that's kind of passé at this point. But, if you're into it and you're watching, that's okay. You go, do your thing. Okay, cool. So what do you do in the real world when you're not on drum corps tour? Like, what is your job? What is your life outside of here?
So currently I'm attending the Bowling Green State University.
Oh, you have the shirt on. There it is.
Yeah, for my master's degree in music education. I taught public school for 3 years prior, and so I'm in school full time, about to enter into my second year, and when I'm done, I'm ready to teach full time again.
Working on your master's. Mm-hmm. Congratulations, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, great. Anything else about the Mellophone world that you want to share before we go?
Not particular. It's a weird special instrument, and I say instrument lightly, so every day presents a new challenge, and that's part of the fun part.
That's cool. Well, thanks for talking to me. It's great to see you.
Good to see you again.
All right, awesome.
Find other interviews and videos from top DCI designers, instructors, and marchers, behind-the-scenes videos, interviews, and podcasts from winter camps, spring training, traveling during the season, and performances, all at marchingartseducation.com/DCI-2019. The Marching Roundtable is proud to be an official media partner of Drum Corps International.